out sturgeon fishing. Hopefully we get into some. This isn't the best angle, so I apologize, but it's kind of a... I still want to get the hook set and get everything on film. I might just move everything back. That way you can see me chasing down the dock if I do get into one and he starts taking me all over the place. Oh, Paul, what's up, dude? What's up, brother? Yeah, I'm out doing some sturgeon fishing, so we'll see what happens, man. We got the rod out. Bait it up. Got a second camera rolling too, so we'll see if we can get a second angle of this too. Pull my chair over here. Grab the coffee. Finally, last year. Yeah, man. This place actually has. Oh shit! Damn, dude! I just started the live call. Slam that. Grab something real quick. Doesn't feel very big, but he's slamming that. I haven't even had my coffee yet, man. He's rubbing on the pylon. He's stuck on the pylon. Trying to get him to change directions. We got him now. Oh my God. A good 5-footer. He slammed that thing, man. Rolling, guys. You finally got to see me catch one live, Paul. First cast. What did that take? I've been live for 6 minutes, man. I'm glad you guys got to see that takedown. That was a good one. He slammed that thing. I was not expecting that. All right. Okay, Jesus. I'm tired already, bro. He was rubbing against the pylon and... All right, I'm gonna cast this one back out. Probably got a bird nest after that. That's probably about 60 feet. 55 feet. Alright, I'm taking off the hoodie. I'm already warm. It's cold out, but I'm sweating after that. Okay. Ugh. That, yeah, bro. Paul. Dude, that for a low fly footer, bro. Those aren't circle hooks, man. The fact that he slammed it that hard, that was badass. And that's an extra heavy Catch the Fever Hellcat Revenge rod too, so it's pretty crazy that he folded that like that. It looked like a big flathead hit it. He hooked himself good. Yeah, Paul, they're great. The only thing that sucks about them is the butt end of the rod, where the handle is short, so it makes casting difficult because you don't really have much room for your arms to separate to actually like throw a cast. But you just got to kind of lob it out there with force. I'm throwing this with bait and 12-ounce leads right now because the current here is really strong. It drags around 12s, 14s, but I seem to be sticking okay right now with the 12. He was a strong 5-footer, dude. My rods are 2.5 pounds. Hey, it worked though. You bring in big fish, man. It's all about how you fight them. Oh yeah, bro. Likes to fish a lot, yeah. Getting a morning bite, man. Literally, first cast like 3-4 minutes ago. My rod got absolutely slammed. My buddy who's going to show up later today and meet me, he literally just texted me. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but a sturgeon just jumped like right out here. What is the bait you were fishing with? Paul, I'm using live sand shrimp. I'll actually show you real quick. These are these guys. You can see them. Yeah, they're pretty nasty. They're alive, they're fresh. It's nice and cool outside, so it's not like they're going to go bad or die real quick. Okay, if they're biting this quick, just on the first cast, I have feelings it's going to be a good day. Yeah, Paul, I use like 3 to 4 to 5 shrimp, depending on the size. Wrap them up from each other, or wrap them around each other. Make a wad, throw them on the hook of the shank of the hook, and then rewrap it to the hook and the leader a little bit, so it doesn't come off when I cast, because we have to run barbless hooks. So Got my morning workout in already. Jesus. If we get one more in, we'll probably switch and I'll go to my green Hellcat, my green slime cat rod with my Abbott LX on it. I just wanted to catch one or two on this rod because it's been a while. It's fun. Oh nice, you saw him jump. He was only like 4 feet, something like that. We're getting nibbles right now, but it's probably from pike minnow or come on, baby. Yeah, I was not expecting that bite that quick either, man. I literally was like, was just getting my coffee ready. I was gonna light a cigarette and chill out for a minute, and I just looked up and my rod was folded in half. It's like what happened to my buddy Mitch last Tuesday. He was looking at his phone, like looking up stuff on Instagram, like buying fishing stuff, and he was standing literally right next to his rod, exactly where mine's sitting right now. Same position, everything. And I happened to glance up for whatever reason, and his rod was folded in half like mine was. And I yelled from him from like 4 pylons down. I was like, Mitch, your rod. He got on it, and it was the biggest sturgeon he's ever caught. It was his PB. It was 8 foot, a little bigger than 8 foot, super fat. And it was the last cast of the day, in 10 minutes before we left. Pretty badass. Is this a lake? Is this a lake or a lake with a bigger? This is just a river, Paul. This is the Gilbert River, Multnomah Channel. It's basically like a cut-off river of the Willamette River. And it might be part of the Klamath River too. I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong. Dude, I don't even care if my other camera didn't catch me actually catching that sturgeon or seeing the fish or anything. As long as you got that freaking bite, dude, I don't care. That bite was awesome. Okay, those sturgeons are also going to the sea and coming. Yeah. Yeah, they eventually go to the ocean and come back. You just got Ronyo, what's up, bro? Yeah, it was like a little 5-footer. He was strong though. He gave me some problems. He ran into the freaking wrapped around the pylon, and I had to keep strumming my line to try to get him to change directions. Luckily, I got him to come out, and we just kind of horsed him out of there. I should have checked my line for frays, but it's 130-pound hauler course, so I'm probably all right. How you doing, Ron? I'm probably not going to stream all incredibly long because I do need my phone for the day, but I'll stay on for a little while. Hopefully to at least catch maybe like one more or something, if that happens. The angle of the fight isn't probably the best, but at least this way you guys can see the rod go down. I can see it from here. Oh. Something's bumping it. Okay, cool. You guys dig it? All right. As long as it's working for you guys, man. It's just the angle of like me fighting the fish isn't probably the best. I can move the camera while I'm fighting a fish, I guess. I can try and move it, but it's kind of tough to do that. Like, you know, Paul, you know, it's tough to do that when you have a 200-something pound fish on the end of your line. Try and manage the camera. Speaking of camera, I need to grab some out of my bag real quick, so I'm going to kind of give you guys a grab my adulting supplies. There. When is the best time to go fishing? Day or evening or night? Odom, I'd say, like right now, it is, let's see, 6:53 a.m. I'm in Oregon. It just depends, bro. Like the bite can, it really depends on like tide changes and stuff like that. It's not so much like the time of day. Tide changes, water temperature, there's a lot of like variables that go into it, but, and luck. Luck plays a good part. Like we got lucky this morning, right out the bat. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do this with Paul real quick. Paul, I just gave you a wrench because you're the man anyway, so you get a wrench. Where's Ronyo? There you go. I always forget to do that when I go live. It's actually like make any of the people that follow me that are like legit followers, make them moderators. I just always forget. Whoops. What did he write? That huge head is a nice fish. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm using that as a short. I live in Iowa, so I fish off the Mississippi River, so I have the hardest time catching anything. I've tried cut bait, needed some bait to use, catching baskets. For catfish, Mississippi River. So I imagine there you guys got, what? Do you guys have blue catfish and channels down there? Because if so, I can kind of recommend a couple baits. I'm not a big catfish guy because I just don't really, we don't have much catfish up here in Oregon for me to just target all the time. Cut crappie, bluegill, shad, pickled squid. Hopefully, Paul, I'm hoping we do, man. We have blue catfish and channel catfish. Okay, for channel catfish, you're going to use blue catfish and channels. You're going to use cut bait. So just do like a Carolina rig, do a good Carolina rig, and like a 8 to 10 aught to 12 aught circle hook, offset circle hook and toss it out there and let it soak in weight, bro. You really want to get good at catfishing? Check out my buddy Scenic Fishing. I think it's Scenic Fishing 432, something like that. I can't remember his channel name exactly, but he fishes out of Tennessee and everything, and that dude is just an absolute monster when it comes to catfishing, man. He just catches freaking hogs all the time. He appeared in the first 5 minutes of the stream. Oh, Justin, what's up, bro? Can't chat. What did we watch? Justin, we already got one on. First cast, first 5 minutes of the stream, 5-footer. Absolutely slammed the rod, folded it in half. So you'll see the short of that later today, or tonight sometime. It looked like I got hit by like a massive, absolutely massive flathead or something. Just down the rod. Sturgeon bites usually aren't like that. They're usually very subtle. I'm going fishing every day. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, just keep tossing them out there, dude, and do like, you know, grab like some chicken and soak it in some Kool-Aid with some garlic or something like that, and you know, just a little bit of, just try things out, man. Just keep watching people's channels, keep just trying different baits, and just learn, dude. Just keep learning. You'll never learn enough, let's put it that way. As much as I know about sturgeon fishing and everything, I'm still learning. Like, I still learn things, man. So yeah, man, there's no such thing as a dumb question when it comes to fishing, because believe me, people have done some really crazy stuff and landed some crazy fish doing it. Yeah, just make sure you got a good rod with, you know, a decent reel on it that has some decent drag. You're running, you know, no less than 25-pound braid at the least, or like 25-pound mono going against bigger catfish. But yeah, just get on like Google Earth, look up spots where there's like mouths to the rivers, inlets, holes. Look up nautical charts, stuff like that for the local waters in your area. That way you can kind of get a feel on like spots. You could just go try it out. You never know, man. You freaking stumble upon a honey hole. I've done it many times. Sometimes you skunk, but that's fishing, man. Hell yeah, that's awesome. You guys will get on a monster. There's big fish in that river, so it's gonna happen one day. You're just gonna like not even be paying attention, think nothing's gonna happen that day. You're getting all, you know, depressed about it, and all of a sudden you're just gonna look up and your rod's completely folded in half. It'll happen, man. Huh. Well, we got that one bite right off the bat. Seems a little bit slower since that bite, but again, it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning, so we're good. That one fish is worth like 50-minute drive. But yeah, Odom, another good group of people you can watch is check out Skipjack Cindy. Her and Travis are literally legends when it comes to catfishing, and they're super sweet people, extremely knowledgeable, will answer your questions, help you out. Definitely check them out if you haven't already, if you're not already subscribed to her, stuff like that. But they're no joke, bro. They're some of the best catfishing folks that I've ever seen. I don't know where I fish on the Super. I look at Illinois right on the other side. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I mean, that's kind of cool, but again, on the other side of the river is Chicago. So, I guess take the good with the bad. You might have to try and get out of the inner city areas to fish a little bit, and try and just like drive like an hour out of town and go hit some like upriver or downriver way far and find some holes and stuff like that, and just lob some baits in there and see what happens. See if there's any monsters in there that want to take it. Guarantee you one of these times it's going to happen. Yep. I'm telling you, dude, like when I said, like, look at the nautical charts and stuff, definitely do that. So that way you can see the depth of the entire river section that you're gonna fish or want to fish. And that way you can kind of be like, oh, cool. If I go to this spot down the river, like a quarter mile, whatever, there's a 40-foot hole right there. That might be where the fish are sitting when it's real hot outside. You lob a big old bait in there, you may just get slammed. Is it allowed all year? Sturgeon fishing, yes, Paul. It's allowed all year, depending where you go. Some places, like on the Willamette right now, from Willamette Falls down to the Lake Oswego Railroad Bridge, which is like maybe 12 miles of river, is closed to sturgeon fishing right now. The Bonneville Pool, right below Bonneville, is closed to sturgeon fishing right now. It's only like 2 places. It's not a big deal. Thanks for the advice. I'm getting to go fishing. Hell yeah, get out of here, man. Go fishing. I hope you and your kid get on one, man. If you do, you better post that. Yeah, this dock is nice, man. One thing that's nice about it, if you notice, the camera's not swaying because it's a concrete dock. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, Paul, I sturgeon fish year round, bro. And Paul, you know as well as I do, this is usually why I don't live stream, is because 99% of the time, this is what it's like. Right here. No action. What happened right when I started the live stream is a complete rarity, and you know that. It took me by surprise, dude. That's why I tell you, Paul, you ever come down here, we got you, bro. Year round, man. Oh. Thought we were getting a bite there for a second. It's probably just a pike minnow. Oh, what's up, here? I didn't even see you in here, dude. That's why you gotta buy a canopy here. Buy like a cheap, like $50 canopy at like Bi-Mart or something like that. Just it helps, man. I bought one and I've used it quite a few times just doing that. We were catching fish even though the weather was bad and it was raining like crazy. We were still hammering them. Oh shit. I know you guys saw that. That was a sturgeon bite. what it is, man. Someone's checking it out. It might have just been a really aggressive pike minnow, just trying to slam that thing. Come on, baby. I know you're hungry. Straight the camera. I just realized it's tilted a little bit. There we go. Gosh dang it. There. You know what? I think I'm going to move over here. A little better angle. I'll switch this all out. Taking you guys with me for a second. Actually, we're going to go back a little bit more. There we go. Bam. I just wanted to be a little closer to my cart with all my crap in it. I was like 10 feet away from it. So we can get the hook set. There we go. Hope it is, the period is coming for the carp with lower temp. Yep. Carp here in Oregon, they seem to hit really good, like crazy during the summertime. Come on, baby. Let's go. I would love to fish this. 4 weeks still. 4 weeks. Damn, you gotta wait a month. There's so many like sloughs and back eddies and stuff like that here to catch carp. It's kind of fun. You could actually catch big carp here too on the backside of the docks over by the shore. There's like 20, 30-pound carp over there. And they jump everywhere. Oh. We're getting bit. We're getting bit, guys. We're on. Yep. That's a better one, too. Oh, yeah, that's a better one. That's probably like at least. I don't know. Maybe about 6 feet. He just jumped, so he's about 6. Okay, I'm gonna grab this real quick. He's gonna run real quick. trying to shoot under the dock on me. Ah, he just broke me off. He's under the dock. God damn it. Yep, clean break. 130-pound hollow core. You can see my drag is not that tight. All right. Well, he broke me off, Paul. Another one just jumped out there. See that? That's probably the one I just caught. Son of a gun. Okay, well, lost my whole rig. So, sorry, the camera's gonna wobble a little bit because I'm trying to grab stuff out of here. That blows. Alright guys, I'm gonna set you down on the ground real quick so you guys stare at the river and stuff for a minute. Gosh dang it, man. Freaking pylons, man, are like razor blades. Ugh. Okay. I didn't even have like any pressure on him either, man. He was just at the right angle, I guess, and broke me off. Dodo, what's up, bro? Just had a second fish on, but he broke me off under the freaking dock. I was trying to go easy on him too, but he wasn't having it. And it sucks because you can't see what's under this dock, so you don't know what you're rubbing on. Metal, wood, plastic. I don't know, man. Concrete. If you guys want to see more footage. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay. I'm re-rigging right now. I'm basically done. I just got to put bait on and launch it out there. Damn it, dude. I was hoping to get like 2 or 3 fish on that one bait. That would have been awesome. Funky ass sturgeon. Alright. We are rigged up. I just got to put bait and we're good. Gloves out of my bag. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to comments for a second. I'm just trying to get all this done as quick as I can. Danny, what's up, bro? Danny, I was literally telling one of the guys in here to go check out you and Scenic's channel for catfishing advice because you guys are freaking killers, man. Rigging while I'm trying to read too. So. task for me. How's everyone doing? Caught 3 last night. Hell yeah, you got 3? That's awesome. I would have just had my second one on the board, but he broke me off under the freaking dog. He's got like 20 freaking $5 worth of tackle stuck in his mouth. And once I wrap this up, I'm going to show everybody, because I said I was going to do this on a live yesterday to a subscriber, because he wanted to see how I rig up my baits. So we are running low on elastic thread, so that's not good. Alright, so we're almost done here. It's nothing pretty, it's nothing fancy. Nothing you have to learn how to do. What I'm going to show you guys. Alright. I think my leader's long enough I can do this. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright. So, what I'm doing, if you guys can see, there's the hook, right? Let me get on the other side of my camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. Let me separate this real quick, because I'm making a clutch, you know what, out of this. Okay. So, I have my bait wrapped up, right? There's my bait. Sand shrimp, a little bit of pickled squid on it to keep it from getting destroyed. I didn't finish wrapping it completely. I'm like 90% done. Then I feed it through my hook. Make sure my shank of my hook, oh god, I'm terrible at this. The shank of the hook sitting right there, a little bit of the leader material touching the bait. So now when I take my wrap, I basically just wrap it around like this. That's it. So that way it doesn't fly off when I cast. It doesn't get ripped off immediately by a fish when they actually do bite it. And that's it. You don't got to go absolutely crazy with this stuff either, because a little bit of this wrap goes kind of a long way. Right there, I wrap around my fingers 2-3 times. Use my thumb to break it off, and then I just pull it through. And then done, ready to go. I'm going to cast when this boat gets out of the way. And a lot of people ask about the scents that we use. I use Procure scents. This is butt juice. You can't really see it. It's been kind of rubbed off, but usually this is the oil, so usually you inject it into the bait with the syringe, but since we don't have a syringe here today, we're just going to kind of put a little bit of a coating on it, make sure it touches my leader so it soaks in. And that's it. Ready to go. Alright. We're going to launch it. That sucks. And now my line is probably on my spool like absolute dog shit, so I'm probably going to bird nest this cast. It's a problem with fighting sturgeon on conventional reels. Your next cast is usually useless. Yep, that's exactly what just happened. Reel it back in just to get my line back in. That's great. sucks getting broken off, man. Alright, I'll fix the camera as soon as I'm done casting real quick and we'll be back to normal. Might see where my bait went. You don't gotta cast extremely far here. Yeah, that's good enough. We're in, folks. Oh no, we are out of elastic thread. We're gonna have to use mono like a caveman. Quantez, what's up, bro? Told you I'd be out fishing, bro. We already got one in. I just lost one. He broke me off on the dock. I had to just re-rig. This is the first cast back out. So that one was bigger. He jumped. I saw him. He's probably about 6 foot. A little bigger, but again, not a monster, but he's giving me a good fight. He did not want to be brought in. Yeah, you should see the bite on the first fish, bro. Like he smashed it, dude. Sorry about the camera. Everything's sitting on top of my backpack, so it's gonna be. I'm just trying to get it where you can get everything in frame. The hook set, takedown, everything. I was just gonna smoke a bowl too, man. Damn it. Shoot. Yeah, I was gonna post the bite later as a short because that was that was like one of the better bites I've had in a while. Like he slammed it. Don't let her kick. That second bite was much more subtle though. Yeah, there was nothing subtle about the first bite. He just slammed it like a freaking 80-pound flathead. Thank God I had the rod in a rod holder, because if that was just sitting on this dock, that rod would have been gone. That would have been a $1,000 combo gone. What bait am I using? I'm using live sand shrimp, Ron. Basically ghost shrimp. These guys. You can see them. They're pretty nasty. They don't stink yet or anything, so they're not too nasty yet, but when they get bad, oh boy. Fisher out, what's up, bro? No, this is the Gilbert River, basically like the Multnomah Channel. So this is like a different river. I think it runs into the Willamette River, I believe, and the Columbia. But that's like big old carp just jumped behind me. But the Columbia is probably from right here, probably, I don't know, I want to say like 20 miles, 25 miles. No, man, it's actually chilly right now. I only took my hoodie off because oh, we're getting bit already. You might see it right here. That's fresh bait, baby. Let's go. We're getting bites pretty consistently. This is good. I don't want to see my rod float. No, Paul, that's why I did, like, I run good rod holders. Like, I bought the rod holders I bought were for shark fishing, but they work great for sturgeon too, obviously, because they're same size fish pretty much. The best rod holders for the money, to me, honestly, are takedown rod holders. 30 to 40 something bucks a piece. They're lifetime warranties. You can beat the living hell out of them with hammers and everything, and they just last forever. I don't personally own one. My buddy owns 2 of them, and I swear by those things, man. I'm gonna pick some up when I can. They're nice, man. I love the angle that makes the rods lay at too, and they have so many different options, like colors and everything too. There is one place in Florida that sturgeon, but are protected. Yep. I know where you're talking about too, Ron, and I've never even been to Florida. I know where that secret spot's at. I'll never get a chance to go there. I'd love to go catch some Gulf sturgeon though. Oh my gosh, that'd be a dream, dude. It's in that like crazy little tributary, and there's like 30 of those fish stacked in there, landlocked, and they can't get out. MRC, what's up? Yeah, bro, we got one. We got one in already. We got one in and we lost one. The second one broke me off on the dock. He was a little bigger than the first one, but he was on the pylons and they went right underneath the dock, and there's cables and all kinds of crap under there. So once your braid touches it, that's pretty much it. We're getting lights though, so I don't think it's going to take long to possibly get fish number 3 on the line. This would be fish number 3. We've only been streaming less than an hour if I get into one. We still got planters, so we're good. Sturgeon seasonal fishing? Yeah, to an extent. Depends where you are. I can catch them year round here, in and around Portland. I just know where to go. I've been tracking them for a long time. I know where to go, even just from the bank. Do you always get into them? No. Do you get into them quite a bit? Yeah. Wintertime it slows down a little bit, but it seems like wintertime is also when the bigger ones come out, because that's when we hook into really big fish for some reason, is wintertime. You'll hook into huge sturgeon if you go up in like the Dalles and stuff like that, upper Columbia River, during summertime, like right now, you'll get into monsters. It's just driving to the Dalles all the time. It just kills gas. It's an hour and a half drive for me every single time. This is like a 45-minute drive. Yeah, they move up and down through different river systems here in Oregon. So like once they move out of the Willamette, you know, they start moving into the Columbia, and then they stop biting in the Columbia and they start going back down to the ocean. And then they'll come back in a couple months and stuff like that. But there's always sturgeon lingering. It just becomes a little tougher to catch them in wintertime, but still get on them. Just gotta brave the elements. Come on, big guy. I'm hoping we get like a 7 or 8 footer or something like that. That doesn't want to shoot directly under the dock on me every time. What's up, Barbie? How you and your better half doing? How many species you got? What state? For sturgeon, we have green sturgeon, but like good luck ever catching one. And we have white sturgeon up here. So just 2 species. Oh yeah, Danny. I'm waiting, dude. Usually, you know, sturgeon bites are pretty subtle. The first one was not. You would have loved the first bite. It looked like a monster flathead freaking almost tried to break my rod. But we're getting bites. They're coming, you know, every couple, I don't know, every 10 minutes or so, seems like. I see some LEDs on my phone. Go back. Yeah. This is gonna be fun if I get a bigger one on, to try and film the fish while I'm releasing it on a live stream, because the angles on a live are not the best. It's cold here, bro. I'll put the hoodie back. The wind blowing off this water is like maybe like 57 degrees right now. Oh, there we go. There's a light. Where's my thing at? There it is. Go, buddy. I think it's big pike minnow. Pike minnow get pretty damn big, so that might be what's kind of chewing on the little bits of the shrimp hanging off, and the tentacles probably on the squid. It is chilly, bro. So when a big pike minnow hits, it literally looks like a sturgeon bite, because sturgeon bites are usually very subtle. So it's very hard to decipher what's what. I have to grab the rod and actually physically feel the tug of a sturgeon on it. I've got some river near me, 72 pounds. Damn. 72 pounds, that's big. What's up, Arizona? What's up, brother? I wish you're starting to get some of that cooler weather now. Yeah, dude, it is chilly out right now. Like, over by my house, it is probably 15 degrees warmer than this. But I'm 45 minutes from my place, south, I think, and it is drastically colder sitting on the dock with the water right here. Jesus. You guys see that? Okay, I think we're good. That was weird. Made a wire out of it. Okay. All right. We will just hang out and wait for another bite. Okay. It's pikemen who are playing with my emotions, man. See? I don't know if that's a bird or what. Nope, sturgeon. Fish on, baby. He doesn't feel very big yet. He's decent though. I'm gonna back you guys up just a hair. I don't know if you guys are gonna see very well. Okay. That was an awesome jump. He just came like 3 feet out of the water. Going under the pylons on me. Head shakes, look at that, Danny. Great. He's on the pylon. I think we got enough. We got him, folks. All right. Sorry, guys, if the camera angle is not very good. Trying to fix my camera.